and I'm gonna drive to my house, which is about an hour away. I just got off work. Let me get out of here. I just went grocery shopping, so. I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. I'm not gonna be that long. I'm gonna talk about Carvins Cove. Now, I did some videos recently about Carvins Cove, and I did pretty much 8 parts to Carvins Cove. So I'm gonna talk about the future of my videos for Carvins Cove. So we got one person on here. But let me know in the comments that you're here. And I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. Not gonna be long. I may do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I may take a little either a small hike tomorrow or another small, just a small road trip. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I was trying to do something on the weekends, at least try to. Hopefully, I'm not caught up with, work, housework and stuff like that. I got a lot of projects for my house, so I sometimes get caught up with that as well. So. It'd be fun if I actually did a live stream while driving, but during the daytime and driving through the mountains. That way, you guys can see the mountains and the hills that I see mostly when I drive home. Even the West Virginia mountains too. You know what I'm saying, like just certain areas that you can drive through. You can see the mountains and the valleys and all sorts of stuff. So it's very interesting. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Bob? What's going on? Hey, 3 people on here. I got 9 people now. Yeah, I may do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go tomorrow. I may do a hike tomorrow, a small hike, or another small road trip. I'll do something on weekends, like when I get off of work, I'll do something. I'm not like, like both my parents did when I was growing up. They went to work and they just didn't do anything. They go out and anything like that. It's just they came home and that was the end of the story. So I'm not like that. So I bet you some of your parents, I'm not saying you guys, but some parents out there, they work and they just go home and plop down. I'm not like that. I gotta do something. Now there are some times that you're very tired and you come out from work and you're tired and you just want to sit down and not do anything. That's fine, but just don't do it all the time. Be active. Don't be a couch potato. So yes, I'm in my vehicle right now. I just got off of work and I just went grocery shopping, so I gotta drive back home. And where I work at, see where my job is right now, I live about an hour away from my job, so I kind of gotta go home. It's about an hour away, so when I go out Monday for work, because I'm gone during the week, so I'm out of town during the week. So but when I leave late Sunday, I drive from Covington all the way down to here to Roanoke, so that's about an hour drive. So But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go tomorrow. Saturdays usually I'm going to try to do something. If I'm not caught up with housework, because I do a lot of projects at my house, I'll try to do something. But now recently too, I did a poll and on my posts, on my community posts, and I was going to do well, there's some old videos, some places I've been to that I did some videos about a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I did a poll of whether to redo those videos, like go back to the same spot and redo those videos, reshoot the videos. And I had a poll that's told me they wanted me to kind of redo the there was a national New River Gorge National Park. That's what it was, which is located in West Virginia. It's not like, I think it's about like 30 minutes, 45 minutes from where I live at. So yeah, I'm going to eventually go back to the New River Gorge National Park located in West Virginia and redo that video. And there's also a state park there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a separate video for that. But I'm going to wait till spring, like when all the vegetation's coming back, and all the flowers come back, and the buds come back, all that that vegetation that used to be on the trees, that if during springtime they come out. That's what I'm going to do a lot more outdoor videos. I'm still doing outdoor videos right now, but like especially with New River Gorge, it's better going during the springtime. And also I'm probably gonna go back to Cass Scenic Railroad track, Scenic Railroad Park. That's what it's called. It's got kind of a long name there, but I'm going back there and doing a train ride, kind of do a scenic train ride there. So I know I did a video before about that. I'm gonna go back and reshoot that video and do a train ride, pretty much. So they say it's best time to go is during the spring, summer, and fall. So, but yeah, let me talk about Carvins Cove very quick. I know I did a lot of videos about Carvins Cove, and I did 8 parts to it. It's been kind of a long journey, and I guess there's going to be a time that I'm not going to I guess there's going to be a time that I'm not going to do any more Carvins Cove videos. I don't know when, but part 8, like I did 8 parts to it. So there's recently I did like part 8. So I may do a part 9 and a part 10. So but after that, I don't know if there's any other finds I can find at Carvins Cove. I've pretty much covered a lot of things, and at least try to understand the history behind the Carvins Cove. They're located on the outskirts of Roanoke, Virginia. So if you haven't done so, please check out my Carvins Cove videos. Again, there's like 8 parts to it. You can't miss it. And it's on my playlist. So, and Carvins Cove is one of the ghost towns. It's a registered ghost town of the state of Virginia. So, but there's, I guess, going to be a time that I'm going to not do any more Carvins Cove videos. Don't know when, because after a while, I've been there so many times, and now, have I seen everything? No, I have not. Have I found everything? But I have not. But after 8 parts of the video, I would say that of that franchise, I would say that it'll be close to kind of wrapping it up. So, but I'm going to try to do 2 more Carvins Cove videos coming up. There's one certain history about Carvins Cove, of how when they they ran the people off before they made it into a reservoir. They had to tell the people that they had to move, because there were people that were living at Carvins Cove. There was a village there at one time. Now most of it's on the water now, but But there were some, I guess, Nazi prisoners of war during World War II, and there were some Nazi prisoners of war that were actually were held prisoner here in the Roanoke Valley, and they were used to clean up and demolish the town, or tear down the town, or the houses, the church, and things like that. Before they made Carvins Cove into a reservoir, they used Nazi prisoner of war, people that they went down there and they had to like tear down the houses, and that's what they do. They did that for like maybe several years. Of course, after World War II ended, I guess they had to send them back to Germany. I don't know. I gotta look at the history behind that, but that's a forgotten history. But before they flooded the valley, and before they capped off the dam to create the reservoir, they had to tear down the houses, the church, the schoolhouse, and the farm, the barns, and stuff like that. And the people that were doing were tasked to do that were the Nazi prisoner of wars, and they were actually held here in the Roanoke Valley. So I'm gonna kind of discuss that, and I guess also I'm going to do a conclusion video of Carvins Cove. Like I said, it won't be long. That I'm going to kind of stop doing Carvins Cove videos, because like I said, I did so far 8 parts to it. So yeah, it's getting very close. And do that history of the Nazi prisoner of war that was here. I may do that maybe next week, or week after next. I don't know. I got so many videos I gotta upload, and I got so many videos on my other YouTube channel, For Fact and Fiction. So if you haven't done so, also check out my other YouTube channel at For Fact and Fiction. That's where I do a lot of podcasts and storytelling and things like that. So but yeah, I do a lot of uploads on my other YouTube channel, so I'm kind of a little bit busy with YouTube for now. So plus also this upcoming vacation coming up. I mean, it's not too close, but it's not too far either. It's coming on late April, early May. So I'm going out west to for a vacation, for a 9-day vacation. So that's going to be I'm going to be really busy with that as well. So but anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to read the comments here. Are you in car? Do you have a job? Yes, I'm a truck driver. That's what I do. I drive a truck during the week. I'm out of town Monday to Friday. So I'm not that busy, but I am busy. I'm not trying to make my life too busy that I can't have fun. I can't have a time for my for adventure and hiking and outdoors and stuff like that. So I try to at least do something to make things worthwhile. So, but yeah, I'm just going to talk about Carvins Cove. I know a good number of you have seen my Carvins Cove videos, and maybe some of you have not. So just check them out. There's 8 parts to the video. It's about the man-made reservoir of Carvins Cove. Like I said, there was a history behind that. There was a town that used to be in that area, and of course they evacuated the town and had to tear down the houses and the barns, and then they flooded the valley. So parts of it's underwater, and other parts are in the woods, deep in the woods. So, and who knows, we may have another drought. Not saying we're going to have a drought this year, but if we have another drought, Carvins Cove levels would be dropped a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because Carvins Cove, when they built the dam back in 1928, they didn't realize how big that Roanoke City would get. They didn't know how at the time, because 1928 was a long time ago. So at the time, they had no idea how big that Roanoke City would get. And of course, over time, the Roanoke City and the Vinton, like other places like Vinton, Salem, they've grown up a lot. They had, so much has built up ever since, 1928. So those towns use a lot of water. So they use a lot of water from the Carvins Cove Reservoir. So Carvins Cove commonly gets very low. Not all the time, but it does. So in some cases, it gets way too low. So when that does happen, that's a good opportunity for, I guess, for me to do some videos. Hope I can find some, relics on the, where the water has, went below spillway, depending how low it gets. Sometimes, last time the lowest I ever saw personally was, I think in 1999, the water of Carvins Cove went down maybe, I don't know, 22 feet, 23 feet, 24, something like that. It got real low. I think recently it just went down low, maybe almost 9 feet. So, and I was able to see some I guess foundations that were I guess exposed after the waters had dropped. So anyways, that's what I'm going to talk about, Carvins Cove. There's maybe a chance that I'm just going to wrap it up. I don't know how many Carvins Cove videos I'm going to do after this one, recent one, which is part 8. I may do another one coming up very soon about the history of the Nazi prisoner of war. So I'm talking about Nazi Germany. They actually captured some Nazis during World War II, and for whatever reason they were brought here, and they were used as cleanup crews and stuff like that. They did a lot of cleanup and stuff like that, a lot of demolition and stuff like that, a lot of hard labor, So anyways, going to talk about that very, very soon. And I'll see you guys in another video, and thank you for coming on here. If you haven't done so, please, good evening, Virginia Bush Crafter. I'm just talking about Carvins Cove videos. I know I've done a lot of Carvins Cove videos, did 8 parts to it. And I'm going to probably do 2 more after this. I don't know. Ever since I've been doing YouTube, I've been doing a lot of Carvins Cove videos, and overall I did 8 parts to it. So I may, very soon, go to try to, kind of wrap it up. Don't know when. I may do 2 more videos. I don't know. So I know there's a lot of things to see in Carvins Cove, a lot of relics, a lot of foundations that I probably have missed, but I can't get everything. So but yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up. Yeah, it's fine, sir. I appreciate you coming on here anyhow. I may do a video tomorrow, a live stream tomorrow. I don't know when. So it won't be this late though. But I'm going to try to do a live stream sometime tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not promising, but I'm going to do a live stream sometime during the day, and I may going to try to do a small hike tomorrow or a small road trip. Either way, I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to try to fit it in tomorrow sometime. So, and you're more welcome to join me there. So, and also Virginia Bushcrafter. I don't know if you have done so. I have another YouTube channel. I do live streaming as well. You're more welcome to check it out. It's called For Our Fact and Fiction, and I do a lot of podcasts. I do a lot of just storytelling. It's really just storytelling podcasts and just live streams. So you're more welcome to check me out there, and if you want to, you can subscribe and you can join me there, because I do it different times. Like instead, that guy just stopped. He didn't even turn the signal on. Yeah, it's laying on brakes right there. Some people just don't use the turn signals at all. They just stop, and they finally turn. So, but anyways, but yeah, that's my other podcast called Far Out Fact and Fiction, and and I do live streams. And for that channel, I do live streams every Saturday night and Wednesday night. So I do it differently. For this channel, I do Monday during the day and Friday night. Because usually when I come off of work, it's about like 6, 7, or 8. So I may just do a Saturday during the day for this channel. I may try that and see how that works out. So anyways, thank you for coming on here, and thank you, Virginia Bushcrafter, for coming on here. And if you guys hadn't done so, please subscribe to the Virginia Bushcrafter. You know, he does a lot of outdoor activities and a lot of education, put it that way. So check his channel out and subscribe to his channel. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Getting very close to going to my house right now. So, and it's getting really busy too. A lot of people are just getting off of work right now. So anyways, make sure you subscribe and follow my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. I'll see you in another video, and thank you for watching.